Hi, honey. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, darling Laurie.
Happy birthday, Laurie. It's hard to imagine that it's been 60 years that you've been my sister, Laurie.
Happy birthday, dear Laurie.
Happy birthday, my dear friend Laurie. Our friendship holds a special place in my heart.
Sweet, compassionate, and activist.
You are loving, you are generous.
Dogs, birds, and ducks.
Mom, you are passionate, ardent, and easygoing.
Open-hearted, loving, and really present.
Laurie is kind, she's generous, and enthusiastic.
Laurie is full of love. She has a big heart. She's passionate about what she puts her mind to.
You are loving, you are thoughtful, you are generous.
Welcoming, like always with open arms, understanding, and bright. Like you have a really bright smile that I love.
Empathetic, loving, and inquisitive.
Honest, caring, and funny.
Generous, kind, and thoughtful.
Caring, loving, and funny. To illustrate funny, my memory is when you were naming potential Hanukkah gifts, you asked for a belt that goes like this.
Loving, kind, and generous.
Empathetic, definitely.
Introspective, loving, and passionate.
I think that you're compassionate, inquisitive, and a good listener.
Learned, emotionally acute, unfathomably kind. That's 4 words, but we'll deal with it.
Empathetic, theatrical, loving.
Genuine, caring, and generous. And there are many, many, many more things I could say.
I love watching you sip tequila through a sippy straw.
All of our wonderful vacations, starting with our very first cruise together for Lauren's bar mitzvah.
When those kids were just tiny little tots and we went to Mommy and Me, and then we went to the park afterward, and we must have talked for 2-3 hours nonstop. I think we both left there going, wow, this is cool. We made a new, really cool friend.
Just talking about life, talking about our own feelings and struggles. When I walk away from our meetings together, I just feel so filled.
When we were in Maui and we were at the bar at Duke's, and you had had a couple drinks, you turned to Terry and you went, honey, I feel all warm and toasty inside.
I have so many great memories of us together. Probably my favorite is when you and I were little girls and we'd take a sack lunch to Calabasas and go through the model homes.
We were in Venice and you were in St. Mark's Square, and you stood there with outstretched hands for the pigeons to flock and land on you.
You called me a shithead.
You remind me to constantly strive to be more altruistic and do more mitzvot in my life.
You're always there for all of your friends. I love that you've given my kids another parent to come to.
I don't think you know this, but you had such an impact on my life as far as bringing me into the fold with joining the temple.
Laurie has taught me to be kind to people in any way I can.
Laurie has taught me to love beyond rest and to love beyond any barriers or boundaries that may exist between mankind.
You are definitely another mother to me, and I've always appreciated and loved you for that.
The biggest way that you've influenced me would have to be politically. You've shown me that I don't necessarily have the best solutions to what I think are the best answers, and I value that about you.
You've influenced my life by defending me every time your husband calls me ugly or rat dog.
You enrich our lives by your passion to make the world a better place. You inspire and awaken the hearts of others.
One of the special, wonderful things about you, Laurie, is how much you care about other people.
But you've also taught me so much about what it truly means to care for someone and what it truly means to listen and to help.
I think you've inspired me to want to be a better person, to be more compassionate in the world.
How has Laurie influenced our lives? Well, Laurie sure does know how every day matters.
To me, you are the model of how to be a caring person.
You've inspired me to think about humanitarian issues, charity, community service, and I admire your commitment to making the world a better place.
The whole time that I've been here in California, you've been like a mother figure to me, and I really appreciate that. I think you're somebody that is very easy to talk to, and I enjoy being around. I'm really happy to have you here.
Probably the most important way you've influenced me is by listening to me when I was having one of the roughest periods in my life.
I could never really summarize the ways in which you've changed my life. I guess the bottom line is without you I wouldn't have life in the first place, and I'm obviously very grateful for that.
Happy birthday. Love you, honey.
Happy birthday, Laurie. We love you.
I love you, my friend. Happy birthday. Many, many more.
Happy birthday. I love you very much.
I wish you another 60 years of good health, happiness, and prosperity. I love you. Bye.
I respect you more than anyone, primarily because of the amazingly kind person that you are, but also because I know what you have to endure every single day living with Terry, and honestly that deserves a celebration on its own. So I love you. Happy birthday.
Congratulations, 60's huge, and I'm so excited to be celebrating it with you today.
Laurie, happy birthday. Happy 60th birthday, in fact. Thank you for birthing the love of my life. Bixby.
Happy birthday, Mom. I hope that this is your best yet, and you feel happily surrounded by all of the people who love you the most, because we do love you the most.
A lot of the way I think is due to some of your philosophical beliefs and the way you raised me, and I love you. Happy birthday.
I've known you more than anybody else. I've known you in your 20s and in your 30s and in your 40s and your 50s and now into your 60s. And I've loved being a part of your life. I love you now and forever. And I'm looking forward to spending the rest of my life with you.